Show yourself. So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Aw, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for furtive verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Kripto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Cripto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Kripto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Kripto. You keep them occupied and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
his inspiration.
Don't hurt me, alien!
Warning, Kripto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in.
I am having strange...
I am just wanting to... I am having seen this elbow anymore. Who is being there? Resist!
I've made it inside the gate, Kripto. Keep throwing those KGB agents away.
Incredible! I am believing all! Snatcher the body! I am getting ladder!
I'm telling you!
I wish that please.
Keep going, Tavarish. I'm almost to the KGB headquarters.
Spaceman!
You're fast!
I found the KGB headquarters. I'll have those plans shortly. Keep up the diversion, Kripto. I've got the plans, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God, I need backup, Kripto. Hurry!
What is that being?
Battalion is infiltrating the headquarters. Hem her in their totally beautiful competence. Capture her at any cost.
Oh,
I am not wanting to... with the running! Back!
You can make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these soldiers off my back.
hands in the air.
I'm going to go. Cover me.
Take intruders down. Don't let her get away.
Who invited all those guys? Take them out, Kripto.
You're wanting to be moving! To be fighting back?
If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels, and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Not another paper bag and gold.
Dobry den, Tovarish.
Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Sergei,
Curiosity.
Duh.
I have places to be.
Curiosity is vice and given
Glasses. Just to use the government. I'm reading that scientists do many nuclear experiments in town. But as I read this in Pravda, I am not believing.
Is someone there?
What was that little green man?
What must be Leninism, Trotskyism, and Stalinism are all. Once you're going Black Russian, you are never going back.
Why Boris is yelled at is bold, I am not knowing. But I am wishing it would be icebreaker ship is finally arrived with fuel rod supplies. Good God. His depression really gotten so bad that I'm looking forward to such mundanities. I should just be irradiating myself to death and get it over with.
Agent Sergei is waiting with the truck not far. I know how you feel about him, Cripto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers. The sensors on the source are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Cripto. Either Gastro doubt is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby. Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. Agent Sergei can lift them on that truck all by himself. Most impressive. how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Cripto?
No problem shoving.
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrowie!
These crates are the work of the devil's dodecalypse. Eradicate them! Well done! Get thee gone, dodecalypse! Landing zone activated.
It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I had to deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on from me while I load this last container onto the truck. You want help? Seems the authorities have been alerted to a presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back for sport, but it's not right. Why don't you follow me out to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh?
Done, Cripto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Cripto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Cripto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
What is that for? Oh, I should just be sure it finally was back to cloth and shoot it long.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
A little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Нет. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergey and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Cripto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergey and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
Come on out! Who is there?
psychokinesis. There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
What?
Incredible!
A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactors overreacting! Get out of there, Cripto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
Psychosexual menace!
I am having no problem shooting through you.
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Cripto. I can't quite put my phalange part on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on!
can only do so many beatings in a day. Shoot first, 20 corpse.
What is that?
You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in.
Want to be able to get that perhaps answer ridiculous I am
Excellent work, Kripto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
I am not wanting to run.
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains would I feel to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
I am not wanting to investigate, yet I am also not wishing to be sent to Siberia. Who's being there? Yes. Whoa. So have you upgraded?
Is inspiration or perhaps opportunity? What?
Don't hurt me, alien overlord!
Or a threat.
He's being more interesting.
The reactor is overloading, Kripto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Move or be being I would not being doing that if I was being you!
Done, Kripto! That's the last of the reactors shut down! Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nose.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Kripto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Kripto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Arkvoodle's loins! Arkvoder's lines! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare, Crypto. They're practically useless against the Blisk.
You know who they are to get the place in that fucking TV, don't you?
As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough, they've got defense! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can shut out their shields. I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assume the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now.
What? Give it to me!
All around thee, my son, lurk agents of destruction, dispatched on their fell mission by I know not whom. Could be the Decalypse. That bastard's always screwing with me. In any case, bring me one of these KGB agents, so that I might peer into its insidious heart and know the face of its master.
are working on our own psychokinesis program.
Ooh, it's dark in that heart. Well, sooner or later the truth will out. Landing zone activated.
I am not having. Oh, look. You're cracking balls. What is happening? Oh, I should just be shooting.
That?
Привет, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts, but this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough. Hmm?
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
Curiosity is being piqued.